Like the raccoon dude from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that?
So, we are at the Central Coast Comic Con, the RDN team with the Tone 1789.
The Ton.
Say hi.
The Ton 1789. And
That's
hello,
He has the
viewers.
British spelling.
Yes, we're here at Ventura County Comic Con, Central Coast Comic Con 54.
Woo, yeah.
This is,
Groxmon 190, yes.
yep.
Roxmon 190.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this girl,
who doesn't have a YouTube channel?
get one.
No.
And this is RDN at Central Coast Comic Con.
We will refer to her as Draco Star.
No, screw that.
Too late.
Fuck that.
Your name.
I deleted that goddamn email.
Come up with a better name and then you can
goddamn
change it.
email. But I got rid of it.
Okay, change up with a better name then.
Okay, so we're gonna go. We are gonna go and explore, have a good time, and enjoy the video.
I already changed it, goddamn it.
2.
I changed
1.
it.
You are Draco Star until you change your name.
Well, that's really scary.
So, wondering about you guys. You guys are the South Ghostbusters? Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about the program you guys do?
Well, we are a local Southern California franchise group. We specialize in ghost busting, as you can tell. We do charity events to raise money for various charities. We'll be there if they want us. Absolutely no charge. Today we're raffling off stuff for St. Jude's. We've done food drives, and we've done movie openings for Ghostbusters, that kind of thing.
Like raffling off,
So, can you give us any examples of places that you've done movie openings for?
AMC, they recently had the 30th anniversary of Ghostbusters in theaters, and a few of our guys went out to all the different locations showing it. Where we're from, we went down to our location and saw it at the movie theater there. A lot of fun.
So, have you ever seen a real ghost, maybe?
Yes, actually I have. But it wasn't a human ghost, it was a pet ghost. A cat.
So did you capture it, or do you let it go and just kind of roam around and hang out?
It was a cat that had passed away recently, so we just kind of let it do its thing.
Cool. So, just curious about the props you guys have made over there. Sure. I was wondering, what kind of materials did you use to make the props over there?
Well, in the movies, they were aluminum, fiberglass. They used a lot of found parts, a lot of pneumatic fittings, that kind of stuff. But these ones use the same fiberglass material for the shells, but to make it lighter, some people go resin. So that's a resin thrower on there, and all the various parts are still real. Mostly resin. The one that's down there is all aluminum. That's as close to the screen use packs. That's pretty much it.
Well, this is a really cool booth, and I appreciate you being on the show.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So what did you learn today, kids? Never
So
take
we
out a Sharknado.
are at
Never
the
take out a
Ventura County Fairs.
Awesome.
What's it called? What is this place called again? I just forgot.
We are
Right when I
at C4, Central Coast Comic Con in Ventura County, California.
Ooh, we couldn't get forward to get to the regular Comic Con mainly because we didn't get the tickets.
Holy shit!
Maybe we'll go next year. Oh, cool. That's really cool. I just like the most badass costume ever. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah.
Well, yeah, so we're having a great time, and we're gonna go check out the guy who made Avatar. He's gonna show some what's it called?
Like the choreography for some of the fight scenes in it.
Also, so we're just gonna check out that and having a great time, and yeah.
Too late, already took a picture.
My name is Manuel Rodriguez, and I was invited to participate with the Avatar project by Sifu Kisu, and he did all the other characters on the program. It was an amazing time. They needed a special person to do special martial arts for a special character, and Kisu knew that I practiced this very rare and limited martial art called Juga or Chuka, Southern Praying Mantis Kung Fu, and it involves sticky hand exercises where you're feeling what the enemy is doing. So that's why they used it. And it was also the royal family style of the Ming Dynasty. So that's why I was chosen to work on that project.
So, getting into the series a little bit here, what exactly was like the influence for the character Toph, and how did your the martial arts that you practiced kind of like flow into the character?
Well, Sifu Kisu would be the best one to ask how that worked, because he was the one who brought me onto the project because of that specific reason. First of all, she's blind.
Yeah.
She's female. The system is famous for the keepers of the gate being female, and one of them is blind, according to history. One eye open, one eye shut. This is like really kind of esoteric information about the system.
Yeah.
And everything about how we moved and what we did was that fit who she was, and as the storyline goes. And any further information about that, you would have to ask Kisu, because he was there from the very, very beginning, from the very before it was even a television program. Kisu was there as it was being created, if I might say.
Okay. And one more question. I was just wondering. So, when you were working on the show, what kind of stuff did you usually do? Did you do like motion capture, or
It's not motion capture.
It's like.
No, it was done like traditional Walt Disney and anime combined. Kisu knows the technical terms for that. We actually would have the script, and they would ask us, read the script, and how do you interpret your movements fitting into this particular action? And we would do that, and then they would actually video us and sketch us. So it cost over $1 million for each episode.
Wow.
And well, you get what you pay for. It won the Razzie Award.
Yeah. Very good series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate you help doing the interview with us.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, that sounds very good. Did you want to ask Kisu a question?
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that in a separate take though. So.
Okay, very good.
Thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome. What is your name?
Krister Smith.
Krister Smith. And yours?
I'm James Phil. We're from ReadingDiscNow. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Very welcome, and thank you for coming.
So, can you just give us kind of can you tell us a little bit about what you do in Avatar and what your name is and just a little information on it?
My name's Sifu Kisu. I was the martial art choreographer and technical director for Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra, and Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness, actually.
Oh, very cool. I'm a huge fan of Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness. So, I was just wondering, can you tell us a little bit about some of the how the martial arts has kind of influenced the storyline of the show?
Well, Brian Konechko was a traditional martial arts student of mine for a few years. When he engaged me about the show, that he wanted to make martial art an integral part of the series. And I came up with the idea of linking the different types of bending styles to the some sort of traditional martial art, which really gave it a really grounded foundation. And the rest is history. We did some really good work there.
Definitely one of the best series on Nickelodeon so far. But,
I agree.
All right, so another question. When I know this series is very heavily influenced by anime, so I was wondering if there's any specific anime series that heavily factored into the show when you're creating it.
I think that the guys are really big fans of Miyazaki. You can see a lot of Miyazaki's influence all the way through the show. Actually, in Legend of Korra, the second season of Legend of Korra was actually supposed to be animated by Studio Ghibli. But there were some technical things that occurred that, I don't know if you remember, there was a big gap between season 1 and season 2. That was part of that was the interaction there. So that didn't get done. But the studio that's doing it now, the Korean studio, Studio Mirror is just awesome with what they do.
And one other question. So I know there's a lot of differences between some of the styles in Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. Is there anything that factored into having to change it to a more modern setting, or is it very similar?
Brian Konechko and director Joaquim de Santos are big fans of the UFC and mixed martial art and that sort of thing. And so they, the whole pro bending came out of the elongated octagon.
Yeah.
And they wanted to kind of modernize it and bring it up, and because the bottom line is animating traditional martial arts is very animation intensive. When you go back and you look at Avatar, there is tons of man hours to get all that done. So to simplify the martial art is, from an economic standpoint, it's pretty wide for them to do. So they simplified a lot of things for Legend of Korra.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being on the show. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm filming it right now. Okay. Thank you. I did an interview with the people that created Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. The creators. That was awesome. Wasn't it awesome?
Yeah, it was sweet. We got to talk about like the martial arts choreography, how all the scenes were filmed, and we got to talk about the guy that got to work with Studio Ghibli, and then you got Nickelodeon. So I mean, that's pretty sweet.
It's really sweet because they're such a small group, and doing something that big so quickly, it couldn't be any more amazing. Couldn't be.
I've got an autograph. From the
Here, let me-
guy who did Top.
She got an autograph from the guy.
We got to be in a picture with them, so.
We all got to be in a picture. We'll be posting that at the end of the video. I'll have that at the end of the video. Here's the autograph.
Got one
Mine
too.
is exactly the same. So.
And we should create an account on Facebook and Twitter for Reading This Now. For whenever we got stuff like a picture.
We should go do
Tumblr
that.
if you want. I
Definitely.
think Tumblr too if you want to.
Yeah. So yeah, that was awesome. So we're kind of, I feel like we're going to be reaching the end here. But
Maybe we'll be able to do a couple
maybe
more
not.
interviews, but not very much. See if there's any cosplayers that are interested.
But yeah, that was really awesome, and we're really glad, all of us.
All right.
So, yeah. So,
Yeah, we just watched like a kung fu demonstration and some line dancing.
Yeah.
Avatar demo stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Pretty fun day so far.
And I bought a miniature Sharknado.
Show them the miniature Sharknado. So
Miniature Sharknado.
the viewers,
Miniature Sharknado. It's beautiful.
it's grabbing a lot of attention.
For some
Yeah,
reason.
we got like 2 booths for like looking at that thing. It's pretty cool.
No, it's okay. Sorry.
Evil tree.
Oh, I'd be gone.
So, so you have a really awesome pickup cosplay from How to Train Your Dragon. So I was just wondering, can you tell me a little bit about like, the materials you used to make this?
Let's see. The undersuit was made by a friend of mine and me with spandex. The black and brown mostly is all leather vinyl from just a fabric store, and it's all lined on the inside. Let me show you that. It's all lined on the inside with cotton of the same material, so it keeps it cool and it looks good on the inside and out. So the shoulder pads also have metal inserts to keep the shapes. The flame sword is PVC wood, EL wire. Got some various wooden pieces. It's all snap based. For the wing runners, the wings do work. And there.
Would it be difficult if you like let your wings actually come out right now?
No, just you gotta this up.
Here, I'll hold that.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold this. Can't really put them on with that.
Awesome.
Really sweet.
That is really cool.
So, just out of curiosity, what made you decide to do a hiccup cosplay?
I saw 2 people at Anime Expo last time I went this year that had the costume, and I definitely thought I can one-up that and do much better. I think I have.
And I think you did too. That is really cool.
All right. Well, thank you for being on the show. I really appreciate it.
Mario hat. Also food.
He's Mario hat and he's also playing 3. He's also playing 2.
It's really windy. We're gonna go back inside because the food smells so good.
The wind is like blowing all the food smell over here.
The band's really cool. I don't know if you can see the band on the screen. I'm gonna zoom in.
Kind of see in the background there a little bit. A lot of people here in the background. Yep, kind of busy.
It's really awesome. A bunch of cosplayers. They're all really cool. Yeah.
Stormtrooper guys and Batman.
You guys having fun at C4?
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome.
See you guys next year. We're gonna be even bigger.
Cool. Can't wait. That was awesome. So we're heading into another building now. Totally awesome. Right to the first side of the screen.
Yeah, we're going into the second building right now. There's I saw the guy earlier I bought Ridge Racer Type 4 from, and yeah, she got the Sharknado figure from in there.
Oh,
Yeah, we're probably gonna see that. Maybe it did. I don't know. Gotta edit it first. Edit it all together.
And there was a baby seal, but I couldn't buy it because it was $38.
38.
And we see over here
$38.
to our left, we got
They're going to be doing a Call of Duty tournament, apparently. Pretty cool. Yeah.
God damn it, pricey Comic-Con.
So, can you tell me like what your name is and like a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, my name's Nelson, and what we're doing is this thing called Dead Zone 805. It's a zombie-themed interactive Halloween haunt. And these are some of the things we got here. These are some of the characters that are in it. This is a mad scientist project that will be in the maze. Yeah, what it is, it's a scientist's son who turned into a zombie and he's trying to fight the zombie infection, and the parts that are deteriorating off of him, he's replacing with pig parts because humans are hard to find.
And pigs are pretty, like, related.
Yeah, exactly, as far as flesh and stuff.
That's pretty fun.
Can you tell me a little bit about this guy right here?
Well, this guy's just for decoration, kind of for this show. I made it a few days ago. I sculpted it, made a mold, casted it in latex, did a paint job on it.
How'd you make the, what material did you use to make the chainsaw over here?
This is actually a real chainsaw that can run. And I just took the blade off and slipped on this cover just to kind of make it look dangerous, but not really. And it's a running chainsaw.
Very cool. So can you show us a little bit about these two pieces over here? These are the first thing we noticed when we came over here was this piece. So.
Yeah, that thing I made out of a massage chair, and it's just a rotation that hits two marks that makes that go, and then the arm twitch.
Very cool. And can you tell us a little bit about this box right here? I noticed like whenever you open it up, you always have smoke right there.
This is a box that Rich made. That the idea is there's a zombie inside there trying to get out, and that's just going to be part of the show. Just some of the props we'll have.
Can you tell us a little bit about like how you made this and what sort of materials stuff you used?
Yeah, I didn't make this, but what he used was a windshield wiper and on a program that he set, and then he has a smoke machine and a lighting effect in there. I haven't made one of these yet, but I'm going to.
That was very cool. Yeah. Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Very welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
So we're at San Francisco Comic-Con, and everywhere you look, you see these things. What are these things? They're called Go. So what are these things? They're like mini plush dolls. And there's like mini plush dolls of everything. They're all over the place. At about every two little mini stores you can find some of these. It's ridiculous. She bought a little Sharknado one, and it's worth $30. Worth $30, and she only bought it for 15 here.
It's Legolas.
Oh my gosh, you need that rocket raccoon. That's awesome.
Raccoon and Frozen. You can never escape Frozen. There's also My Little Pony ones, so you can't escape My Little Pony either.
Pony.
It's everywhere. Please explain to me why they're so big. They're just little cute thingies. Is it the cuteness?
Very massive chains of cuteness.
It's gotta be the cuteness.
Alright.
Gotta be the cuteness.
Yeah, so later on we're going to be interviewing a couple other people here. We're going to be interviewing these, there's these guys over in the other hall. One of them's worked as a model. On the model, I'm having trouble speaking today.
We're going to be interviewing somebody who did the model from
Avatar for the character Toph.
So the person who made Toph. We're going to be interviewing the guy who made Toph in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Toph. That's pretty big.
I don't know who he is, but I've only like watched this first 2 seasons.
I know the series really well, so I'm a total fan of it.
Alright, so, yeah. Come to this place, support it, it's really cool.
Yeah, so let's take first this bitch and make it fly.
Lots of people. There are lots of people. There's music outside with the windiness. It's too many people, too many.
Oh yeah, and ponies. You can't escape them, see?
See, look, there's more. There's more right there. More of those little things.
They got ponies.
Look, there's so many pops. Excuse me, sir. Do you know what's so big of a deal with pops?
Well, you see, it's because they're ridiculously cute. They have big heads and little bodies.
People like bobbleheads.
That's the reason. Thanks.
Because people like bobbleheads. Oh, snarf. Snarf.
There's so many cool things. We got people who are starting a brand new comic book series. We got all kinds of things, cosplayers. There's a video game contest. It's so awesome. I mean, look at this. They're hanging them by the neck. They're hanging them by the neck. In order to save them, you have to pay for them. Pay for their safety.
Hi, I'm here with 2 of the actors from the Walking Dead series. On my right, I have
Hi, I'm Michael Koski, and I play a ton of zombies on the show.
He's a walker.
And then on my left,
you know the thing. You ever have like blue raspberry soda? There are no blue raspberries. Why do I even drink it? Like, I taste it.
Aren't real.
Right, it's not real. Like, I taste it on my tongue. Like, this is not a flavor that I recognize. I indulge in it because it's delicious, but, you know, I guess because there's only one blue fruit and it's really kind of purple. Anyway, I'm Theodis Crane. I was Big Tiny on season 3. And what's the name of the show?
We're filming basically the very first convention episode of the show ReadingDiscNow. ReadingDiscNow is the show.
Reading Disc Now.
Yeah.
ReadingDiscNow?
Yes, one word.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, dot. Yeah. You should have T-shirts with like the circle on it.
Yeah?
We have a very low budget. So.
Fair. All right.
We're like no budget.
So I've been there.
I've done that.
So to ask you guys about the show, could you guys both tell me a little bit about what characters you've played and how they've affected the storyline? Like what episodes and stuff you got to do?
Wait, time out. Check it out.
Ninja Turtles.
That right there is what it's all about.
Yeah, why are you interviewing us when that's going on over there?
Those ladies right there are like the hokey pokey. What it's all
That's
about.
all about.
We'll have to go over to them.
We'll do that next.
You should.
Anyway,
anyway, well, I play a ton of zombies on the show, and it's all about me trying to kill people like him.
And I played Big Tiny, and I didn't make it.
You didn't make it?
Out of curiosity, how many episodes did you last?
2. I was 2 episodes. I was the first human in season 3 to die.
I still think that's pretty awesome.
It was fun. It was fun.
Are you saying I wasn't a human?
Well,
I was a human. But I was a human. Zombies are people too.
I think once you die, you're something else, especially when you come back.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
It might be another species or something. That dude is all
Sorry,
right.
I'm slightly distracted by the Ninja Turtles.
I gotta go back to the Ninja Turtles, so look at that. I still taste blue raspberry. That's happening right now. That is happening right now.
About
we're at a convention.
Could I ask you a little bit about like how you guys get the zombie makeup for the show and how that gets all set up and stuff?
Oh well, I mean, I just show up on the set and they already have the prosthetics picked out, and I sit in the chair about 4 o'clock in the morning, and they just start up. They'll fit pieces to me that kind of fit my face, and then they just literally glue and paint and a lot of greasy stuff in my hair.
Very cool. And to ask you, so on the 2 episodes you're in, so I haven't gotten to season 3 yet. I'm only on season 2
That's
still.
fine.
Yeah, watching it slowly. But so in the 2 episodes that you're in, so what do you kind of play as your role as a character?
Big Tiny was a quiet man. No, Big Tiny was the lovable inmate. Actually, kind of which I don't get. Anyway, he was a nice guy. He was the one that was trying to get the two groups of prisoners and Rick and the survivors to cohabitate and get along, because we didn't know what these creatures were, and they had already had experience, and we could learn a lot from them, and share the prison and all that jazz. But nobody was hearing that noise, so they killed them.
All right. Well, I appreciate it for the interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot.
Thank you.
Means a lot to our new channel. Thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Please shake hands with everybody.
No.
Okay.
Buy some shit. There's some merchandise here. Buy some random crap.
So,
You can give $3 to
we
him
are
if
at
you want
Central Coast Comic Con, and check this
Buy
out.
$3. I mean,
Look
$2
at
and a
that.
quarter. In quarters.
Replica of the Batmobile.
$2
Look at it.
and then
Look at it. And over here, we got a legit prop used in the movie Christine. We got a legit prop at Central Coast Comic Con. And we got a really good replica of Back to the Future over here. And a replica from a modern Mustang. There are lots of people here, and it is awesome. It is awesome. The sound effects are going off for the Batmobile. Sticking the iPod. I'm just kidding. I'm doing that. And that goes out for Adventures of the Little Mini Batman. We're enjoying it here and having a great time. And we hope you do watching this, or even if you're here.
You guys are gonna have to give me some of your pictures because I was like,
We're heading over to back to this building.
Team Rocket.
Team Rockets.
Yeah. So
Other Team Rocket.
you need to stop yelling at random stuff.
But that's what I do.
This is us at Central Coast Comic Con, and it is raining
they
way
can't see.
over there. The clouds mean it's raining. Yeah, and it's windy. Windy.
After the topic, can we eat food?
Hi. So, can you tell me a little bit about this Alphonse armor that you've made?
The total build time on this Alphonse took 600 hours between two people. It's made from 65 square feet of metal and 20 square feet of leather. There's roughly over 200 rivets holding it together. And it was a 2.5 month long project. We showcased it at Anime Expo Masquerade 2013 and won one of the awards.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive stuff there.
So, trying to come up with a question here. Can you tell me a little bit about the cosplay you're wearing right now?
This is just a custom cosplay. I just kind of like excuse to wear my own armor. And this jacket's still work in progress. When it's done, it's gonna have more metal flutes and stuff. But generally, I just like to wear stuff that looks casual, but also it looks awesome. So.
All right. And I'm assuming your favorite anime is probably Full Metal Alchemist, but just out of curiosity, what would be like your second favorite after that?
Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Rurouni Kenshin.
Very cool. All right. Thanks for coming, being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
There are boy, his name is Armor Dude, duh.
So we just finished eating lunch, and it was a nice break. Inside the building, the Justice League Hall.
You could probably all post it on your channels.
So we are having a great time. We're gonna do some Star Wars laser tag.
And I want to buy a baby seal.
And she wants to buy a baby seal.
Because it's adorable. And then I will smash it in your face.
Yay, smash it to my face. Guys, the laser tag's this way. This way.
We should interview the guy, the Deadpool guy.
The Deadpool guy?
Yeah, I don't know where he is right now, but we have to go find him.
Okay.
But he's
yeah,
in
look
pretty-
at, move your arms. Go on the shirt. That's why.
Deadpool.
Deadpool shirt.
But Deadpool's not playing. Oh
Big
crap!
camera.
Careful.
It's okay. It's
You need
not made in
you need
China.
like a lens protector.
It's okay. It was closed. The lens was closed, and it's not made in China. We're all good here.
Not made in China. What do you think if I'm aiming the camera at myself and everybody else?
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
So we're gonna do some party extreme laser tag, and when we come out, the video will continue. We're out.
We can take some footage of it, the laser tag, if you feel like it. If you're really.
Awesome cars. What car is this?
This is a newer model of kits from the series Knight Rider. So not the original kits, but like a replica of the newer models.
Oh, the Ford GT Shelby thing.
And then of course,
Back
this
to the
DeLorean hardly needs an introduction.
Time traveling DeLorean.
Who even needs an introduction for this
I know.
piece of baby?
And then there's like the floating.
You know, the sports almanac on the front hood, like in the front dashboard, and also the hoverboard and the radioactive material. I know.
And then there's the board.
And
then over here, we got the actual 100% legit prop from the movie Christine.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Like they're actually able to, it's like not a replica, not just like a remake. This is actually one of the cars that was used in that movie. Great classic horror movie that you should definitely check out.
Oh my god, this is one of the guys from Walking Dead.
Asking for an interview.
One of the creators of ReadingDiscNow, and I've been with
Leo, one of the guys that put on a mask and decided to show up with my camera cousin and film a bunch of debauchery and absurdness at the Comic-Con in Central California. That's what they call it, right? Central California Comic-Con or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Something about Ventura. Something about Ventura.
Did we say what your YouTube channel was already?
Oh yeah, we are the creators of ReadingDiscNow, and we're just kind of starting out with you. So,
We're very tiny. We have like no subscribers. We're very tiny.
We
We're
are
tiny.
the creators of We Don't Even Know Yet, because my cousin can't remember his YouTube channel. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we also are just starting, and either way, it should be fun. What's your camera guy's name?
oh, he's James Fail.
James Fail.
Otherwise known as the Turbo Thunder. He has his own channel too.
Awesome.
So, how about your guy?
My guy's name is Yo-Yo Martinez. His real name is Aurelio, but as the legend goes, as the legend of the Yo-Yo goes, when he was a kid, his little brother couldn't pronounce his whole name, so he just started calling him Yo-Yo. Yeah.
We nicknamed a epic fail after James. So normally people say epic fail, we say it to James.
My last name is legitimately Fail, so. And we're not kidding.
How many interviews? Did you guys get a bunch of awesome interviews today?
Yeah, I got to talk over to the guys over at The Walking Dead, and we got to talk over to the guys at the Avatar too. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Avatar. I didn't get any of those. This young lady with the amphibious mammal is interesting to me. She keeps running around. Is she with you guys? Or?
Yeah.
No, she's some random person we found out.
I find random people all the time that follow me. How do you think you guys caught up to us? We're just randomly walking. You guys are, hey, you want to do an interview? Let's do a double whammy. Let's do it. Were you guys here for all 3 days?
No, it's our first day. I was at marching all day yesterday, 8 hours in 120-degree heat.
He's in marching band.
For a minute there, I thought it was like a protest or I'm like, yeah, that's my kind of shit.
No, marching bands. So I was like, oh man, it was so
kind of in the opposite direction, man.
Opposite direction.
But it's all right. What's good? This is your guys' first convention.
This is my second convention. This is my cameraman's first convention, but this is like I went to Anime Expo 2014 this year as well. Though we didn't do any interviews there. Check it out.
This is my first convention. I'm having a blast.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
It was really fun. Really, really fun.
All right.
So what's the? Out of curiosity, what's the mask special like that you're using? Like what is it supposed to be?
I believe this mask is either Rey Mysterio Jr. or Último Dragón. I don't remember my Mexican wrestlers too well. I was like, since I was a little kid. I was a little kid when I was really into them. I don't remember it, but I got like 4 or 5 masks. I just picked one that matched the shirt the best and ran with it. But I figured everyone's getting dressed up to go to Comic-Con. I might as well wear something too, and this is my half-ass Halloween costume as well. So just kind of wear whatever I'm normally gonna wear and throw a mask on it. And you're at your door. So
I wanted to think
that's kind of how it goes.
I kind of wanted to think it was the upgrade from Ben 10, but I couldn't get the costume right. Next time.
I think what is it? The man in the suit that's always in the pictures? What is the Dick Man or whatever? The Slender Man. I think that was probably been the easiest costume to pull off, because everybody you could find a shitty suit at the thrift store and then just wear a black or a white mask.
Yeah.
You know, grab your mom's white pantyhose or something like that and throw them over your face and just Slender Man right there. That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
What else do you guys have planned for this crazy weekend?
We're probably gonna head over to some random Mexican food place after this and get some tacos.
That sounds intense. You guys should go across the street to the Aloha Beach Festival and eat some of the stuff that they have around there too.
Oh yeah, we haven't been over there yet.
You should go enjoy it. I think we're good to go, right?
What else? Yeah, thank you for the interview.
Always a pleasure. Take care, have fun, enjoy.
Thanks.
May the tacos be with you.
So we're leaving Central Coast Comic-Con right now. Not much else going on. Chris, the tone was 79. How was the whole experience at Central Coast Comic-Con?
Oh, it was really sweet. Got to talk to the guy from The Walking Dead and the guy from Avatar and a bunch of really cool cosplayers. And yeah, fun time.
And I finally bought the baby seal.
That's so cute. I can't get over the cuteness.
It's so adorable.
Groxman 190. How is it today at Central Coast Comic Con for you?
It is amazing. It was so great. I loved it. It was so, oh my god, amazing. Yay.
And it's the only time you spoke in a video.
Yay.
That's like the
what
best.
Was that? What was that right there?
I don't know.
that sounds
all right.
so fake, though.
And
Exactly, that's the point.
So we hope you enjoyed the video.
one more
We
look
were
at
at
it,
Central
where we're
Coast Comic Con.
going. In Ventura County Fairgrounds.
Poke.
Yes, goodbye.
Don't poke me.
Why
Poke
not?
your back.
No. No.
Pew, pew, pew. This is when you're supposed to fall. It's like an FPS. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Melt.
Melt. God damn it, it's not melting. We can't melt with pressure, guys.